This is the Marvel Legends series 3.75-inch Captain Marvel. The figure is part of the first wave of these new Marvel Legends series 3.75-inch series of figures. Here's the rest of the assortment. One of the figures I was really looking forward to for this particular wave was Carol Danvers, the Captain Marvel. Used to be Miss Marvel, now Captain Marvel. Kree-human hybrid. If you followed her on the Avengers, the Infinity storyline, that's where I fell in love with this character. Just an amazing character that they've portrayed with the new Avengers team. And now she's part of the new costume. They started in 2014. I think it was, at first I thought, come on, why change the old one? It was so good. The old black and yellow costume was really great, but I guess they need to send her to space. They need to upgrade her. I guess they need a more fitting costume, so fine. And this costume has really grown on me, and I'm really liking it. I cannot see Carol in any other costume except this. So very good. Well done, Marvel. Well done, Hasbro. Unfortunately, the figure uses a new 2015 female body mold. The sculpt, I think the sculpt turned out great. Carol was, Miss Captain Marvel was really, she had some muscle to her. She wasn't thin and lanky. She was very, she was badass. She kicked out some ass. And I suppose this particular mold would fit that. I wouldn't actually have mind if they had recycled one of the earlier Marvel Universe molds. This would have more, just mainly for the articulation. It will have the waist articulation, the ball jointed upper torso, the wrist swivels, and just a ton of other articulation. And I think this mold would definitely fit Carol. It would definitely fit this figure, this Captain Marvel figure. Again, the sculpt is great, but the articulation is lacking because it is the new 2015 mold. So I wouldn't mind if they had used this. Another mold I wouldn't have mind if they used was the Emma Frost mold, the latter part of 2014. Or 2015, I think. We still got this this figure 2015, but the mold was part of the 2013-2014 female body mold. And I wouldn't have mind, actually, they using this one. This was a tall, lean figure. They could have just remolded some of the arms or the legs just to give it a little bit more muscle, just to give it that Captain Marvel feel to it, because Emma Frost was very sultry and she had a very thin frame. Captain Marvel had a bigger frame. I can understand why they would not want to use this one, because they would retool it a lot. But again, for the other figures in this wave, Marvel has started recycling the old Marvel Universe mold, and I was a little bit surprised they didn't do it for Captain Marvel. I guess they've already designed, already built, or fabricated the Captain Marvel figure before they decided on recycling any of the molds. That's fine. Anyway, she still looks great. She'll look good in any Marvel Universe, Marvel Infinite Series, or Marvel Legends series shelf that you may have, and it's just a wonderful figure. Despite the lack of articulation, despite the use of the new mold, I love the sculpt of this figure. The paint apps, I think, turned out great. Sorry, I didn't talk about paint apps. Just great. They gave it a glossy blue finish to it. Red and gold came out great. Didn't bleed anywhere. The head sculpt looks okay. A little bit of a thin neck going on, but it looks great. I wish they'd given her an alternate head with a mask on. But fine, it's great. The figure is still going to get a 10 out of 10 for me. Because I'm a little bit biased with the character. I love the character and I love the way it turned out, so it's going to get a 10 out of 10 for me. So there you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed this little video review. The Marvel Legends series 3.75-inch Captain Marvel. Thanks for watching.